Jade Cargill and Naomi silenced the doubters, putting on a great WrestleMania match. We break it down, discuss it. This is a legendary moment. Let's talk. What's good, y'all? This your boy Woke, back with another video today. Y'all, our girls Jade and Naomi showed out at WrestleMania. To me, this was a great match. I'm not gonna call it a barn burner. I ain't gonna say it was better than the main event, nothing like that. But this was a solid, good match. Definitely a match that, given the great feud, you can take a look at this from the moment Naomi betrayed Jade to the ending of that match, the finish. That's how you do a feud. That's a Mania level feud in every sense of the word, y'all. I mean, just hats off to them first and foremost for a great story. Best storyline of Mania season by far. I mean, the first ever solo singles women's match without a title. This opens up the floodgates for women to now have matches that don't have the title involved, so you can get a compelling storyline and still have a big Mania moment. So this is legendary, you know what I'm saying? So I'm loving it. Both great sisters. To me, this match was nice because it started off Jade attacking Naomi. She getting her offense in. They're working faster. Then after that, Naomi get her offense in. I love the spot outside the ring. That was brutal. The crowd popped for that. And this crowd was dead, but then these women woke the crowd up. Because after the first two matches, the crowd was out of it. They had to work for the crowd's approval. So that spot Naomi did outside the ring, where she did a split leg drop, that was great. Then the other spot off the stairs, that was great. Jade gets back in the ring, right? They're hooping, they're going back and forth. Literally, y'all, never doubt Jade Cargill's selling ability. She taking bumps. She doing great spots, the counter spots. Say whatever you want. Say whatever you want about the speed of the match. I thought the speed, I wish it was a little faster, but I still think they move at a solid pace. More I watched it back, I like the pace. The pace was solid. It could have been faster, and I think it would have been more intense and would have been better if it was faster, but that's okay though. That goddamn counter they did into the jackhammer, that's what makes Jade Cargill special. She's doing moves that most women cannot do. She pulling off moves with her strength, her power, her stature, her height that other women try to do. It wouldn't look as good, but she pulls them off and they're amazing. I mean, I love that spot. I love the other spot. Jade taking Naomi off the top rope with both hands, slamming her onto the ground. Of course, we got to talk about the great bulldog that Naomi did. I mean, the type of counters I saw up in this match leading to big spots was a thing of beauty to me. You know what I'm saying? I think we got to talk about it because that's the thing that gets the most noise right now. The finish to this match, in my opinion, was one of the top two finishes of the night. I'm not going to put it over Paul Heyman turning twice because I know that has a lot of extra lure to it. But you got to say, pure finish sequence, Jade Naomi was the best of the night. The freaking counter into Jade putting Naomi on her shoulders, turning that into a power bomb, made the crowd pop crazy. Turn that into a Jaded. That's how you finish a match. So even if you say the match was too slow, whatever, have your own opinion about it, you gotta give them credit for great spots, great bumps, and an amazing finish. It ain't how you start, it's how you finish, y'all. So from the start of this feud to us finding out what happened to Jade to the ending of this feud with that amazing finishing sequence, that's how you do it. Now the question is, where do we go from here? Do we get a trilogy? Does Naomi attack Bianca after this in the match that she got coming up? Does she feud with Bianca? What's happening, right? It's a lot of questions, and y'all, look, you know your boy Woke. We love the sisters over here. We're gonna be speculating, talking about what I think could occur. First thought though, I'm thinking we get a trilogy. I think Naomi is gonna be bitter. She's gonna be upset, and I think she's gonna just F with Jade a whole lot over the next couple weeks. Cause I think she gonna feel like she didn't get her just due. She gonna still feel like she was correct. Jade gonna try to move on, but Naomi gonna still be in the shadows lingering. So if that's the situation, I think we're in for an amazing trilogy. If this is the end of this feud, I could understand that too. Because guess what? A trilogy generally is for people that low-key both people are justified. It's hard to justify Naomi doing that to Jade. So I get a trilogy not occurring. But I'm interested to see what happens. Either way, I think it's gonna be amazing. I'm just happy both of the women did what they had to do. Most of the reactions on the timeline, social media were mostly positive, so I'm happy to see that. Most people say of the first 3 matches, that for sure woke the crowd up. That's when the show really got started. When Jade and Naomi came out and they were wrestling in the ring. Look, if you didn't catch it, I did a full review of the card last night on my live stream. Go watch that. Jay Gunther is a whole mess we got to talk about. That's getting disliked to hell. That match was horrible. New Day, no Big E returning. Shouldn't have been on the card, bro. Jade Naomi is when the actual WrestleMania truly started. And from there on, we had a sequence of good matches, in my opinion. So just we gotta just say salute to the women, salute to Jade, salute to Naomi. This match had to happen like this because now this builds Jade. She's 2-0 at Mania. This builds her up to the title scene now. You know, we know they want to make her a superstar. We know that she got all the things it takes to become a superstar. She's still improving in the ring. I mean, she could work faster too. Let me say that. I see a lot of Naomi fans hating. Look, Naomi fans, I'm sorry. I'm sorry your girl lost. Hopefully it's a trilogy so she can get her get back, and then the trilogy, Jade gonna win the trilogy. But stop hating now. Jade can work fast. We seen Jade work real fast with Liv. So why it was this slow, I'm not sure, but I still think it was a solid pace. So y'all don't hold your head down. The match was good for both women. They both got their stuff in. So you can't be too mad about that, Naomi fans. But thank y'all for a good feud. But hey, support these women. Don't take out your anger because you don't like the result of the match on one or the other. Give them their flowers, bro. Let me know what y'all think down below. What y'all think of the match. In my opinion, our first watch, I gave this like a 7.5 out of 10. Second watch, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go 8 out of 10. And I say 8 out of 10 because they were working like that because there was so much emotion in it. Everything they were doing had like impact. So you can't work fast and be powerful in everything. Speed generally means some of the stuff you're doing is a little weaker. But everything they did was impactful. Most of the things they did were spots. So yeah, I like it, man. That's a good match. I think both women looked amazing tonight. They changed Naomi's theme up, which was great. I don't like the Rock stuff. I think they could have swagged it up a little bit and changed it up, but it's okay. And Jade, her entrance was great. I love the outfit. I don't know what's going on with the wardrobe. They got to fix the wardrobe for the women. They was pulling their tops up the whole night. So they got to figure that situation out going forward. But I love the looks. I love the aura. Man, I think it was just a great match for WrestleMania. And I'm looking forward to what's coming up for both women. Naomi, Money in the Bank, Jade Championship. Who knows, y'all? I'm looking forward to it all. Let me know what y'all think down below. What would you rate the match? How'd you think the match was? Did you think it lived up to the hype? Give me your grade down below. Appreciate y'all. Whole lot more content dropping soon. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell icon. You know we're going to be cooking the whole week on all the stuff that happened. We're going live tonight as well. Night 2 of WrestleMania. Until next time, we say shalom, salute.